In a 30, 60, 90 triangle, you have an angle that is 30 degrees, an angle that is 60 degrees, and an angle that is a 90-degree right angle. If you're given the length of one of the sides, you're able to find the length of the other two sides. Let's say, for instance, right now we're given the side that is the shortest, which is opposite of the 30-degree angle. We can call this side 2 for right now. If I'm given that side, first of all, I can find the hypotenuse, which I'm denoting as C, by multiplying the short side by 2. In this case, my short side is also 2, which means I will have 2 times 2, meaning my hypotenuse is 4. To find the long side, which is opposite of my 60-degree angle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my short side and multiply it by square root of 3. Since my short side here is 2, I'm going to multiply 2 by square root of 3, which means my long side will have length 2 square root of 3. You may also have another case where you're given the hypotenuse first. For instance, if my hypotenuse was 6, the first thing you would have to do is then first find the short side. In order to do that, you would take the hypotenuse and divide it by 2. Since my hypotenuse here is 6, if I divide that by 2, I would find the short side to be 3. Once I've found the short side, I can then find the long side, which is opposite the 60-degree angle, by multiplying my short side by square root of 3. In this case, my short side is 3, so that means I will have 3 times square root of 3, which means my long side will be 3 square root of 3. My last case is if I have the long side first. Let's just say in this case that my long side is 6. The first thing you'll have to do is find the short side. In order to find that short side, you would take the long side and divide it by square root of 3. Since in this case my long side is 6, that would give me 6 over square root of 3. The rules of algebra states that you have to rationalize your denominator. So I need to multiply by square root of 3 over 3. That would give me 6 square root of 3 over 3, which then simplifies to 2 square root of 3. Once I have my short side, I am then able to find my hypotenuse by multiplying my short side by 2. In this case, my short side is 2 square root of 3. If I multiply that by 2, I will get 4 square root of 3.